My name is Wayne Steer with Fresh Start Recovery, and the reason that I nominated Stacey Petersen for the McKillop Award is that I believe that Stacey is a wonderful individual that has impacted our community in so many ways, and done it in ways that he's really not looking for gratification for it. He's truly passionate about helping the community, helping individuals within the community who have suffered from and with addictions in the past, and also to bring better understanding to the community surrounding what addictions mean for the community, how community is impacted by addictions, and really sort of peeling back the onion and uncovering a lot of the aspects of addiction that are either misunderstood or not even looked at. Stacey really has a keen appreciation and understanding of many of the issues and has worked in several areas in the community to try to bring about change, or the climate for change, in order for healing to occur within the community. Community is really at the core. People are at the core. The betterment of people is really at the core of all that he does, and it's really from the inside out. It's in his DNA.
Stacey's commitment to the community has been nothing less than exceptional. People don't understand the impact on society that addictions and mental illness has. And so many people don't understand that the folks they see struggling on the street, some of the kids that are struggling in families, some of the young men, young women that are really having a difficult time functioning in our world today, are suffering from a mental illness, or they're self-medicating through drugs or alcohol. And for too many years there's been a misunderstanding, and it's only been because of folks like Stacey, people that understand, that step up to the plate, that are prepared to dedicate themselves to fixing this issue, to focusing on the individual, recognizing that each of these people is a person, and a person that needs help, that can have their life totally turned around if people care. And Stacey's one of those guys that cares. So I would have to say, from a police perspective, a lot of what we're doing, that, not only PACT, but our MASS teams, which is the multi-agency school support teams where we're pairing off police officers, social work, everything we're doing has a little bit of him involved in it, because my view of addictions, my view of mental health and the challenges to society is partly based on how he's educated me on that part of the world. So what we do in policing on that side of the continuum, where we're really focusing on the early intervention and treatment, is based on his patience in educating me and bringing me up to a level where I understand the issue far better.
Calgary's been through a process with our 10-year plan to end homelessness, and it's totally reinventing how the city is responding to homelessness. Stacey and Fresh Start have been early adopters in housing and housing first, and has been what I would think of as refreshingly entrepreneurial. I mean, he's been, and Fresh Start has been, a leader in housing first and a leader in recognizing sort of the systemic nature of homelessness and where Fresh Start fits in. And you can quickly see, at least from my perspective, I can see how the community has been following Stacey's lead. Somebody needed to go first and take a leap of faith into housing first, into implementing a 10-year plan, and Stacey led Fresh Start there and led our community there.
I'm Sandra Clarkson. I've known Stacey through my work in the nonprofit sector for about almost 15 years now. I sit on numerous different committees with him and have seen him grow and progress in his role as a leader. His collaboration and ability to bring people together and provide an open and safe forum for discussion, dialogue, and innovation. And I think that his ability to bring that out in people is really what helps create the social change that we see happen around him. His work is not just Fresh Start. He is working constantly for the benefit of our community. Everything he does is with that goal in mind.
I think I do what I do because that's what I'm supposed to do. Whether you call it a higher power or a creator or God or whatever you choose, it's kind of like when you get that call and you're supposed to serve, then you serve. You don't ask questions, you just do it. And if you think for a moment, what, the times in your life when you feel the most joy, the most peace, the most sense of accomplishment is typically when you're helping others. And I think that that has to do with getting rid of self. And when we're, helping people and the most brilliant words come out or emotion comes out to reach another human being, that's, I think, comes through you. I think first and foremost, you got to have a relationship with yourself, and that doesn't mean that you think that you're all that in a bag of chips, but you're sort of right-sized. There is a God, it's not me. I'm going to do the best I can while I'm here, and hopefully I'm going to have some kind of impact on the people that I meet, and do some good works that I can look back at, and my kids can look back at, and feel proud about, right?